I'm here at the Grandfather Sights Fireplace. I'm going to show you how to turn it on and how to really light the pilot light really quick. When you get here, it should be already set up for you to just use the remote. Simply point the remote at the little sensor box in the corner and it should come right on by pressing on. And to turn it off, just hit off. If the remote is not working for some reason, then you should be able to use the little box over here, just manually flip it to on. If that still is not working for you, I'll show you another thing you can try. Let me turn the light on real quick here. So here are the controls. So if it's not actually turning on manually with this little box, then you want to make sure that this little switch is set to on. To see if it's set to off, let me try. Oh, I guess it'll still light. Okay, so never mind. Some of them work a little differently. Disregard my last statement. But yeah, just make sure that's set to on. Also, this will make a difference. You want to make sure that the actual pilot knob is set to on. When I say pilot knob, I'm talking about this knob here. As you can see, it says on right there. Make sure that dot lines up with on. Because if that does not line up, then when you hit on, either on the remote or on this box, then it will not turn on. So you gotta make sure the pilot knob is set to on. And you do that by kind of pushing in and turning counterclockwise. If none of that will work for you, then chances are either this is set to off, like completely all the way off, or it's set to on and the pilot light has gone out completely. So I'm going to show you how to relight that pilot light really quick. Okay, so a couple things to note. Open this up here. So here on the left side, under this log, is a little button and the igniter. When you press it in, it creates a spark that lights the gas and keeps the pilot lit. Okay, so first thing you want to do, make sure, okay, so this is off. I can't really see it very well. See, it says off on the bottom. When that dot is pointing straight down, it's off. So what you want to do is push in and turn it so that it's about there. When you push it in and it's to the right, it should be pointing towards IGN for ignite. And then you push it in, you can actually hear a hiss. That's the gas coming out. So with that pushed in, I'm going to set this camera down for a minute. You want to go press the ignite button. After holding in the gas for a couple seconds. Let's see if we can see the flame. Yeah, it's a little hard to see, but you'll be able to tell it's lit from the noise that it makes. And if you hold your hand over this spot right here, you'll be able to feel the heat from it. So after you've been holding in the ignite knob, and you press the spark to light it. You want to make sure, something I didn't show you, is that you want to make sure and hold down the igniter knob, this right here. Hold that down for 5 to 10 seconds and let it out very slowly. If you let it out too fast, then the pilot light won't stay lit. So once you've released and find that it's staying lit, then you are going to push it in and turn it counterclockwise until it's straight up and pointing to on. And ideally you would want this nut to be set to on when you do that. This is a little tricky to get to remote, but it should be right in the middle. And then that'll start you back to where you were in the beginning, being able to use the remote.